Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron, one of my favorite authors, Herschel Hobbs, been dead since 1995, wrote the Simple series, like Simple Sermons on this, Simple Sermons on this. I think he pastored in College Park, Georgia, actually, but they have combined this, kind of like Lifeway did it, Holman, Broadman, Southern Baptist, into the illustrated life of Jesus, a visual reference of his amazing story. So this, you get one of the best authors you could ever read, and then you have illustrations without. So what could be wrong with that? I think I got this for $5 at an Ollie's or something. I noticed it said $8.98, Walmart price $9.99, but for a hardback book, I mean, that's really good, extremely well done. So Illustrated Life of Jesus, 2000, 2010, 2017. Scripture quotations are from the HCSB, also some from the ASV, the American Standard Version, has 11 different chapters in it. Okay, so it starts out quotation from C.S. Lewis. A man who was merely a man and said the sort of things Jesus said would not be a great moral teacher. He would either be a lunatic on a level with the man who says he's a poached egg, or he would be the devil of hell. You must make your choice. Either this man was and is the Son of God, or else he's a madman or something worse. You can shut him up for a fool, you can spit on him and kill him as a demon, spit at him. When he wrote This Hideous Strength, he showed how parts of the conspiratorial elite of work, by the way. That Hideous Strength, great book by Lewis, because they spit on the cross and all this. So you can spit on him, kill him as a demon, or you can fall at his feet and call him Lord and God. But let us not come with any patronizing nonsense about his being a great human teacher. He has not left that open to us. He did not intend to. Clive Staples Lewis died November 22nd, 1963. That is a great quote. The Book of Kells, AD 800. I mean, it's just, what a well-done book. It's like glossy type paper. It's a type thing, I mean, I'd give it to anybody. 250 full-color photos. I mean, it's just so well. It's like a deluxe gift book. It's very small. Like I can kind of hold it in my hand kind of thing, you know, like this. So it's not a big book, but so much. Let's just read a little bit. I'll let you get a feel for it. This is page 127. With Jesus' words still ringing in the ears of the people, he went from them to enter a house. The 12 came to him to remind him that he had defended the Pharisees. Though Jesus had broken with the Jewish teachers, the disciples were not fully severed from them in their minds. Jesus reminded them that the system of teaching was not of God, and therefore should be refuted. They were blind guides leading blind people. The end was the destruction of such leaders and those who insisted upon following them. The tremendous import of Jesus' words about that which defiles a man is seen in Peter's request for more light on the subject. It was to him a revolutionary thought. So Jesus used a well-known physiological fact to show that what a man eats later passes from the body. Therefore, it's not what goes into a man's stomach that desecrates him. It's that which comes from his heart that does so. Those who were so careful to escape ceremonial pollution were unknowingly being polluted in their hearts and souls. This was a much-needed lesson then, even as it is now. See, that's just good stuff. So let's see how many pages this thing is. About the author. It's 327 pages. Oh, here's who it is. Okay, Herschel Hobbs. He authored or edited 147 books or commentaries. Pastor, First Baptist Church, Oklahoma City from 49 to 72. Graduate of Howard College, now Samford University, and the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary with a PhD. So he pastored till 72. I think he actually retired to College Park, Georgia, if I remember correctly. Let's see some of these illustrations in here. Yeah, this is a good illustration of the tabernacle, or more correctly, the temple. So just all kinds of stuff like that all throughout this book. But I think you can occasionally find this from CBD maybe for $5 as well as Ollie's. And again, it's a type thing you could literally use a lot for evangelism, not just your own. You might want to learn the life of Jesus yourself, and which is a great thing to do, but also just to pass it out to people. If you can get them on those $5 sales, it's a good deal at $9.99. Excellent deal. Holman's been printing stuff unbelievable. I don't think this is Smith's own. I was just looking, but a lot of their hardback Bibles are Smith's own. I don't think this is. No. Man, what a picture of Andromeda Galaxy. Whew. Takes my heart from my time in astronomy as a young person. So, God bless. Talk with you later. Live for Jesus.